Hello everyone. I'm so glad you have joined me today. I am doing another Something Old, Something New. How many of you have this gorgeous paper, The Hues of Happiness, left over? Today, I'm going to use that paper along with a current stamp set that goes very well with that rose in there. So let's get started. All right, I have the I have the Irresistible Blooms. This rose goes so well with that paper, either one of them. I'm using the smaller one, and I'm using the small leaves and the word hello. I'm using the Irresistible Blooms dies, the flower and the leaves. I am using the adhesive back sparkle gems. Oh, they are my favorite. I'm going to use Granny Apple Green ink and, excuse me again, Night of Navy. Okay. Let's get started. You can pause after I get these out and take your picture and craft along with me. You need a card base that's 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 4 1/4. I based my colors on the strip of DSP that I'm using. All right. I have a piece of 4 by 5 1/4 in Pool Party. I have a piece of white and a piece of the pattern paper in 1 3/4 by 5. And as you can see, those are the colors I'm going with. Now, if you purchase one of these kits, you will get colors that match. So there's also pinks and yellows. If you get one that's pink and yellow, I will do either pink or yellow, whichever one looks better, probably the pink, and send that in the kit. Actually, you'll probably get one of this color and one of the other color. You need a piece of navy that's 3 1/4 by 3 1/2, a piece of white that's 3 by 3 1/4, and then you need a scrap of Granny Apple Green and a scrap of Pool Party. So I'm going to pull all of this out of the way, and we're going to work with our scrap. So let me get that going. All right. From the Granny Apple Green, I'm going to stamp with the same color so you get that tone on tone look. 2 leaves. Okay, so there's that one. Oh, it's not closed there. On my Pool Party, I couldn't think. I'm going to stamp that in navy because I want some contrast to it. You can stamp it in either navy or Pool Party, whichever you prefer. I wanted some contrast to really highlight those colors. So that's why I chose the navy. You could use a different color here too. I use Granny Apple Green to stamp with, but you could use Shaded Spruce. I don't know if that's in there or not, but that would work. All right, these have to be cut out. So let me cut them out and I will be back. We have our images ready to go. So let's do the panel that the images are going to go on. So you need the 3 by 3 1/4 panel. And you're going to take your hello and your Night of Navy, and you're going to stamp that down in the left-hand corner. All right, hold on. I got to test it. I know if I don't, it'll be crooked. And then I'll have to start over again. Let me get this. Okay, it's on there straight. All right. Now I have to put my card down straight. There we go. Nice, crisp image. All right. I'm going to add that to my piece of navy that's a little bit larger. right, let me get this on there. Like so. All right, got that ready. Let's get the next phase ready. So I'm going to take my piece of DSP and my piece of white, and these two are going to go on there, and there is some space in between them. So let me put this on here. Now I will tell you, I cut my paper wrong. Let me just kind of get an idea. I may cut this one down. I think I'm going to. You will get the correct size. I cut mine wrong. So rather than recut it, I just left it. All right. So I'm going to be cutting this down. All right, like so. All right, let me cut a little bit off of each side. Okay, that looks better. I wanted some of that blue to show. That piece is going to go on our card base. And my bone folder is over here. Okay, like so. This goes on my card base. All right. Okay. Remember, you can get a kit to make this card, and the kit will let you make 2 cards. All right, so we've got that. Now, I am going to put my pin in here, and this piece is going to go on here, and this is too big. I'm going to cut this one down. Okay, I pulled it off, so when I put this down, I'll put it on this side, and this side will be on here, so nobody will see it, and you're not going to tell. So let's reattach it. And we'll try this again. I cut this down. This piece is 2.5 by 3. So this is like 2 1/4 by 2 3/4, I think. All right, got that there. Now this I'm going to put on with dimensionals. And that one's empty. I don't know why I didn't put that in the trash. All right, let me do this, and then we can add our flowers and our gems. I was using a card I was going by that Vicki and I had done. Well, her measurements were off, which, you know, happens because she's in Australia. I'm the US. So we just modified, or I just modified, but I wanted more of that paper to show. I'm going to put it up a little bit. I'm not exactly centering it. I am trying side to side, but top to bottom, I pushed it up a little bit. Now these are going to go on up here like so, but I want to add my dimensional, or my leaves, and I don't see my, hold on, I don't see my glue dots. Give me a minute. Here they are. I had used them on my other table and didn't bring them back. All right, I'll take the backs off. These are from Paper Pumpkin. That's why they have the backs. All right, and I'm going to put this one here, and I'll put this one here. All right, there we go. Now, I'm going to add some dimensionals to the back of this. All right, put my pin back in my bottle of glue. All right, here we go. We're doing, ooh, you know what? Yeah, I can put one there. I need one here. But this I'm not going to. I'm going to put that on with glue because of the fact that it would be too high. So I'm going to add some glue here. Take my back off of the dimensional. Okay, like so. And then I'm going to take the backs off of all of this. Now, if you don't want to add so many so many dimensionals so it's not too thick for the post office, just don't put any on this one. But this is going to be all on here, and I decided to add it. Let's see, what color am I going to use? I don't want the black. I think I'm going to go with silver. It's supposed to be clear, but to me, it looks silver. All right, so let's see, put one here and one here and then one there. And there's our something old, something new idea. And remember to carry the theme all the way through and use the same image to stamp the inside of your card and envelope. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's card. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button below. Ring that bell and you will be notified when I post a new video. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye.